Hello everyone, I am Dr. Prerna Tayal, Consultant Obstetrics and Gynecology at Indusheela Hospital, Gurgaon, Sector 48. The topic for today's discussion is about normal delivery and vacuum vaginal delivery. Many patients are now asking, ma'am, what happens in normal delivery? What happens in vacuum vaginal delivery? So let me tell you one thing. Normal delivery is considered to be normal for one reason. That is, the baby is coming out of the mother's womb through a natural opening, which is the vagina, and there is no cut made on the abdomen to bring out the baby. That is why it is called as a normal vaginal delivery. But yes, during normal vaginal delivery, when the patient experiences contractions, then she definitely experiences pain. But nowadays, modified technology for analgesia, that is pain relief, has come up, which is known as an epidural analgesia, in which the patient will feel the uterine contractions and she will be able to dilate, but she will not be feeling any pain. So what happens is, once a pregnant female is in labor and she is about 4 centimeters dilated, so we can start upon this epidural analgesia and she will be able to dilate continuously without feeling any pain and getting uterine contractions regularly. And once she is fully dilated and she is ready for delivering the baby out, it is the time when she needs maximum push and maximum contractions. And most of the times it happens that the female gets exhausted and she is unable to push down the baby. It is when the role of a vacuum comes up. So vacuum is nothing but it's a rubber tubing, or it's a cup like device like this, which is applied onto the head of the fetus. And this, once it is applied onto the head of the fetus, negative suction is being applied to pull out the baby out of the body of the mother. One of the common complications which is seen with this vacuum is that most of the times there is a scaput succedaneum can be formed on the head of the baby, because it is applied onto the head of the fetus, and there is a swelling which can form up onto the head of the fetus. But you don't have to worry about this swelling, because it spontaneously regresses over a gradual period of 5 to 7 days. Something to worry about is about cephal hematoma, if it at all forms in the baby's head, which is a collection of the blood beneath the skin of the baby. Treatment for this is also just wait and watch, and it will also gradually and progressively resolve on its own, and you don't have to worry about it. The vacuum is only made use of when the mother is totally exhausted, but she is fully dilated, she is getting good uterine contractions, but she is unable to push out the baby of her body. It is then vacuum comes up in its role. So thank you, and follow my page for any more information or any more instructions.